Hi Scorpio family, it's Elle. I hope everybody is still having an amazing night. I've had time to get some more messages out tonight, so I'm taking advantage of the time and the wonderful energy I'm in right now. So Scorpio, more messages coming out. Guys, if you'd like to be, before I get started, notified every time I post a new video, if you like it here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also like, comment, share, show your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you'd like a personal, that information, how to reach me, how to make a payment is going to be in the description box below. My email address, Venmo, and Cash App information. Also, guys, these are free readings. If you would like to donate, that information is in the description box below, Venmo and Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. Thank you so much if you've already donated to me and my little family over this past year and all the struggles I've actually been through. We love and appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's just get it all out on the table. Somebody fucked up, right? Whether it was you or somebody else, Scorpio, there is the energy here of some level of manipulation in the situation, catching somebody off guard, or somebody being caught off guard by a connection, maybe meeting the right person at the wrong time. Maybe some truth not being completely told. There is a loss that was taken though, but now it's kind of looked at like, damn, that could have been the one, or that could have been something here, Scorpio. You've got messages coming in. So some of you, the Page of Wands can be a good message, can also be a message that you don't want to hear. So in regards to a situation where there could have been something that wasn't completely 100% the truth. Somebody feels really vulnerable, really naked, really exposed emotionally right now. Maybe that's also somebody's really caught off guard about something. Somebody's also feels very vulnerable emotionally. Oh my God. See, we're already into it. This is the soulmate energy though. I can't talk. Though. All right. Fuck. Scorpio. Let's say my little prayer before we get into it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen. Scorpio. All right, there's something really important. There's also warning energy. Pay attention to your routine. Maybe there's something about your routine that you're going to want to pay close attention to. That's important. That was a warning that I got. Also, like, focus on prayer, meditation, some type of a physical, like, workout routine, something that for some of you, this is important, morning and evening. Okay, maybe like you've been slack about something. There's also like the energy of protection or being spiritually connected, kind of also helping you gain a different perspective. So this is why it's important to maintain that routine. You know, sometimes when things are going really good, we forget, like, oh, you know, what are the basics, right? Now, everybody's guilty of it, right? Sometimes you just get too busy and life happens and there's work and children and relationships and all kinds of shit, right? So getting a different perspective though, right? There's an illusion here. Somebody was lying to themselves, okay? There's the energy of being curious, but there's also the energy of growth. So whatever happened here, I did see the Sage card, which represents a spiritual teacher or spiritual enlightenment. So some type of a situation where there was a curious aspect. I don't know, Scorpio, only you will know how it resonates in your life. Somebody is having to look at something. There's personal growth. There's facing the truth. What are the lies? What are the illusions? Okay. Let's see what messages we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading. What other notes did I have? Walking away from drama, competitive, chaotic energies, kind of walking away from things. Like if you feel like something is that way, Scorpio, also the message I was getting was to walk the other way, right? So if you're feeling that way or something weird or about a situation, avoid that energy. Don't step right into the line of fire of something. Don't be too curious about something in that nature. I'm feeling would be beneficial for you right now, which is kind of hard for a Scorpio too, but this has to do with growth. Okay, because 2 and 3 is 5, change, okay, and that changing, that shifting the energy, letting go of shit you can't control anyway here, And then we've got insight. And for some of you, it's gaining insight that does cause grief here, or some level of sadness or grieving something. But then the resistance that's in your life or was in your life won't be there anymore. Okay. For some of you, there's the energy too of needing to reach out for support or help or something therapeutic for you. This could be in regards to insight as well. And then we've got hope here at the bottom of the deck. So gaining hope. All right, what other message do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? It also has something to do with communication energy, because my throat is getting tickly. So throat chakra energy is being affected, some level of communication. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay. We've got pray and natural. So we've got somebody who's real, authentic, genuine. You tell the truth. You're a Scorpio. Usually Scorpios are pretty straight up people, right? Then we've got somebody that's invaded your privacy here, watched you, stalked you, something weird here, Scorpio. I don't like that coming out. Now, this could be this warning energy, right? We've had an, pay attention to your routine, something here. All right. I feel like Scorpios are always kind of looking behind them anyway, but you know what I'm saying, Scorpio. There's something here. Somebody could be stalking. And it could just be online, or there's something here. It could be like you're naturally really beautiful, real, authentic. Somebody could just be watching to see if you're authentic, if you're real, something about you. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitments with the number 6. So there's also the energy of like conquering, love conquering all. So if there's been some level of conflict or something going on, right, involving love in your life here, Scorpio, there is the energy of a lasting commitment being there. Love conquers all. Somebody's staying loyal in a situation, because it says enduring loyalty. So some of you could have been, I mean, this could just be as simple as being very attractive, somebody wanting to hook up, watching you, stalking, whatever. Maybe not that serious, but you know what I'm saying. Like there's a level of watching you, wanting you, right? And then somebody staying loyal to someone. So if maybe some of you might be put in a position where you know, are either tested by universe or tested by whatever, you know, it's like maybe universe, like, are you going to stay loyal or are you not here? Because I feel like for some of you that do, there's a lasting commitment energy here. And then discipline. Yeah. Self-discipline, practice, training, consistency, the number 7. For some of you, this could just be disciplining yourself here in some way, shape, or form. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Faith, confidence, having trust in the universe. Right now, I feel like for some of you, I feel like some of you might just really have to be giving it to God, giving it to universe, having faith that in the next direction, what decision that you're making here is the right one. All right, what other message do we have coming out? Enlightenment. Some of you already know, or you will be shown what you'll be given clarity here. This is an aha moment. This is inspiration, like inspiring energy to move in a certain direction, gaining clarity on a situation you're unsure about, or this happening, right? Whether it's you or somebody connected to you. We've got a very protective energy around you, Scorpio. Okay, this could be angels. This could be spirit guides, past on loved ones. This could be somebody in your physical reality, period. Somebody's very, very protective, though. Shit. So I throw all my cards on the table. So some of you are going to get a message that something is going to make you happy here. And then it's also ending some type of a cycle with this life. So there's some kind of ending, but it's going to make someone happy. So let's see, what other messages do we have? Be careful. There's still some tricky energy around. Somebody's spying. Okay, so definitely I mean, it's here twice, right? It came out with the handwritten oracles, and it came out, then we've got a stalker, watcher, tricky energy. Someone wants resistance in maybe someone's life here. I'm done playing victim though, okay? So maybe this is somebody tricky. Whoever this person is, they like to play victim. So maybe somebody's being tricky, like, oh, I'm different, or I don't know. There's something weird here with somebody who's always the victim. Open your eyes. There is something more going on in a situation. Your purpose is way too powerful. Raise your vibration at this time. All right. So this, to me, without those cards, is basically you're way too powerful. Whatever your purpose is, Scorpio, raise your vibration at this time, because if there is something that's going on, what happens when you raise your vibration? You actually align with the universe in a vibration where you're shown what you need to see in situations. But you got to be there, I feel like, energetically, maybe. I don't know. At least for me, right? So, because Spirit's not going to not show you. You just have to be open to getting the message. Now, money played a factor in the type of a decision that somebody made here. So somebody could be choosing some type of a situation, or chose some type of situation that money had a big factor in a decision, basically. Looking at your pictures makes me very jealous. So somebody gets really jealous when they look at pictures of you, okay? Or someone. All right, what other messages do we have here for Scorpio? Okay. So whoever's jealous has been interfering with your life in this situation in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you already knew this, whoever that is, all right? That's not going to be a shocker. You already took the rose-colored glasses off in regard to somebody, but maybe you're warning somebody else. We've got the Four of Wands, which is harmony, stability, flow, a situation, divine timing, trusting divine timing in a situation, things kind of coming together here, it looks like, for some of you. What else? Or things just coming back into a more harmonious, stable flow energetically in your life. Oh my God. Hormones. Somebody's got some hormonal things maybe going on. All right. So, abundance, gifts. All right. A lot of you, especially, like, work this feminine energy here, even if you're a masculine, because the feminine energy came out. So this is the energy, Scorpio, of, you know, in my medicine book, the card I set, like, for spiritual, I think it's the otter, which is feminine energy, but the energy of just being able to flow through, I think it was like the energy of just being able to, like, flow through life emotionally, right? So with a loving vibration, so things that aren't suiting you, kind of letting it flow out of your life, like, all right, it wasn't meant for me, whatever the experience is, learning the lesson, saying, I appreciate it, universe, love you, it was nice, whatever, but doing it in a higher vibration, right? So it's learning to release things maybe in that way, or just kind of go with the flow of things, because we've got divine timing. So, and the energy of what's meant to be will be, what's not meant to be is not meant to be. Go with the flow of life, and stay in a higher vibration, because the outcome here, when you, I mean, I know sometimes it's impossible to be this way all the time, right? And I've had that discussion recently too. It's like with the, for me, trying to stay super, super, super positive all the time, right? And to the point where it's just like, sometimes I'm guilty of that. And then I just get, like, emotionally, I cry for 2 days, because I'm not allowing myself to process some things because I've been so caught up in staying positive for the last year, right? So I know I'm guilty of that. It happens with me. So I get this message. It's, you know, understanding that you can't always feel 100% great all the time, Scorpio, but the energy of staying in a higher vibration, seeing things, especially in an emotional sense, where, say it's a situation, for example, that doesn't work out. In the moment, yes, it's going to be hard as fuck to look at it and say, oh, I appreciate that situation. Bye, I love you. When you're fucking caught up in somebody cheating on you or like somebody doing, you know, it's going to be really hard to look at somebody and be like, I love you. Bye. Thank you for that experience, right? That's going to be growth versus Scorpio. But I feel some of you getting to that position or that place little by little, right? Growing here, whatever this growth is, trusting in divine timing, trusting like if this situation wasn't right for me, I'm bringing in stability, harmonious energy flow into my life where what situation is supposed to be there will be. Okay, Scorpio, what other messages do we have in regards to this reading? Ace of Wands energy, Scorpio, and really... When I see this card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this is, you know, that fiery, passionate energy. A lot of you are very passion driven. Scorpios, I feel like, are even to me that, I mean, we just give, even though we're water signs, we're very fiery too. So Scorpio, twin flame energy. For some of you, there could be some type of, you could be dealing with a twin flame. Okay, there could be a very passionate, intense energy here. Maybe that's how you'll know this is a twin flame situation. But there's some type of conflict or trigger here or something happening that's causing an imbalance. Things are going to work out, balance out here because we've got Libra energy with karma, balance, and justice. So some level of control here. There's something or somebody using a control tactic in a situation here in regards to something. It's leveling out by springtime. If this is for a twin flame situation. Again, look, twin flames, self-love. When you love yourself, when you work on yourself, you know, if this is a twin flame connection, I say it when it comes up, what you're doing is inevitably, if your partner needs to work on themselves too, you're helping, or not your partner, your twin, you're helping that person also, whether you know it or not. When you grow, they grow, and vice versa. Nine of Pentacles, there's this very independent, financially stable, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor energy coming in as well. I like that, Scorpio. A lot of you, it's because you cut out certain shit out of your life. I just saw the Queen of Swords. So maybe, yeah, Five of Swords, conflict, different things. Like Spirit is saying you made the right decision, I guess, with that, because things are going to be a lot better for you financially with whatever this decision was. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Moon card energy. What else? So if somebody has been unavailable here, Scorpio, there is some type of a secret coming out in regards to some type of emotional unavailability, but there's also the energy with the Six of Swords and the Strength card here. Somebody wanting to move to calmer waters here in a situation, strengthening some type of a relationship or a bond here, or this is what moving to calmer waters will actually do in a situation. Or being able to, somebody being in the energy too. This is somebody though, this is somebody who's making themselves emotionally available, Scorpio, is what it feels like maybe. Because that's a very emotionally stable person. That's a person that, you know, with the Queen of Cups, it's like this nurturing, loving, supportive. They're there if you need them energy. This is a masculine energy for some. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be Virgo. What's weird though, whatever this energy is coming up, some of you have been dealing with a situation where this happens, and then there's like this energy of almost like something feeling too good, and somebody kind of like goes in hermit mode, goes MIA. Okay. whatever happens here, there's like a high level of anxiety showing up, whether it's you or your person. Maybe it does this to you, or it does it to both of you. I don't know. But because we have the Nine of Swords, losing sleep at night thinking about it, or just having like a level of anxiety about something. Scorpio, you're the Six of Cups. That represents Scorpio energy. Now the unicorn is what do people say? Often talked about, but rarely ever seen. So I feel like, and I just heard that too when I was talking about Scorpio. So the energy of, there's something like, all right, so type of partner that you are is the type of partner, say somebody wants to have or talks about, or oh, I'd like to have a girlfriend that's like that, right? Or wife, or whatever it is. This is your energy. This is how this person is viewing you. Once they've pulled back from your energy, there's like a anxiety here about decisions this person is making or has made, and then trying to trust their intuition about communication. Somebody's trying to be creative about the way they communicate. There's something very sexual here. Devil, passionate energy. I don't know, Scorpio. It kind of feels like like obsession a little bit, or not in a bad way though. It just feels like kind of like a infatuation. Okay, infatuated, like wanting something but also feeling guarded at the same time. They possibly gave you a message you didn't want to hear. Then we've got the Eight of Swords. Maybe you've been up in your head, because look, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with another Scorpio. Somebody's up in their head about whatever happened. I feel like it's with Scorpio You, and then universe, there's no closure here. Something going on. There's a third party. So somebody didn't see something coming with a third party situation. Now, there could have been somebody's like, fuck this is too stressful, and it caused a third party situation that wasn't there. Or this is the energy of, fuck this, there's something interfering with the situation. There hasn't been, this is just like a lot of up in the air energy. But what's strange is it feels like intense, like people want it to go somewhere, but it's not, because nobody can make up their mind or something. Or why is, what is going on with this energy? Five of Cups. Maybe somebody's not over something here, an ex, or not over you. Scorpio, somebody's not over you. So if somebody acted like they were over you, they're not, or somebody can't get over you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy, Eight of Pentacles. I'm talking to a mother, okay? This is a mother energy. You work a lot. Some of you are a healer. This is my spiritual teacher, the Sage. You do something with energy work. It could be anything, any type of healing energy work. There's a gift here that's very intense, whatever this is. Spirit of Wands. You get messages you don't want to hear. Some of you, okay, like you're getting messages you don't want to hear, and it's like intuitive. You're getting an intuitive message. You don't want to hear it. You're slowing down a cycle because you're just pretending like you didn't hear this when you know you heard it. And then we've got the Seven of Cups. He's got this is Scorpio energy. See how the giraffe's head is in the clouds. My communication is screwed up right now too. My throat chakra. Hold on. Scorpio's like, I don't want to hear that shit, Spirit. Fuck of that. I don't want to hear it, right? Scorpio, again with the Ace of Wands, maybe the attraction is intense. Maybe sexual connection is intense and you're just, you know what, like, fuck you, universe, I'm not listening to that. I don't know what is going on here with that energy. Others of you are just trying to you are trying to gain clarity, but with the Moon card, maybe you already have. Look what's underneath that, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you figured out somebody. If somebody was casual with you, they were in a commitment, or there's some level of commitment going on, marriage or in a commitment. What else? And some of you just being really strong, like having anxiety or but being strong, cutting something out. Could have been you that's in a marriage or a commitment. I don't know. Okay. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. You've got somebody watching you. Okay. This person kind of feels like, man, I put Scorpio through some shit. Whatever this is, Scorpio, this person feels like they watch you. Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning. They want something new. Like new and not awesome, right? So if shit was fucked with you, they don't want it to be like that anymore. They feel like they shouldn't have done something. There could have been manipulative energy here with the Magician or something coming out about maybe they were manipulated in the situation. I don't know. There's something that you put up with that they don't feel like you should have. This person is watching you with the 4 of Wands energy. This is wanting to take something to a higher level of commitment, maybe. For some of you, somebody's watching you here with the twin flame message, like, is that my twin flame? Now, how they're trying to figure it out, I don't know. But that's there. Interesting. Let's pull some cards on that. So I'm getting an energy of somebody trying to figure out. It's almost like, is that person, wow. Temperance, yes. This is a yes or no, yes. Somebody could have Sagittarius energy, Temperance energy, but this is a situation that's going to teach you a lot. It's going to teach you, though, how to wait calmly when it seems like nothing's going to happen. This is divinely protected, divinely guided, more than likely, because the Temperance card came out to me. That is, a twin flame is a fucking spiritual connection. You're not going to have a twin flame journey if you aren't a spiritual motherfucker. I'm sorry, you're just not. Or you're not meant to be one. If you're not meant to go through that journey in life, you'll know I'm not talking to you. Not everybody is meant to do that. It's okay. For those of you that feel like there might be, right? And you'll know because you've experienced things in your life that were not your life, right? Well, there are other reasons you could do that, right? If you're really intuitive and you get mad, that's a whole different story. I'm just talking to some of you that feel like there are things, you could know people that there would be no way that you knew anything about these people, their lives, whatever. You feel this person's pain sometimes. There's telepathic communication. I mean, there's different things maybe, but I feel like this person might be in their head, like watching or trying to figure out, or somebody could be trying to trigger you. That's weird. To get some type of emotional, to get you to walk away, to make you emotional. Because it's a twin flame connection and it's way too intense, Scorpio. Like if this person is doing that to you, it's because it's really intense and they don't understand why. On the other hand, they're watching because like they feel like you could be their twin flame. So if they know nothing about a twin flame, they're like, holy shit, this is intense. I'm walking away, but then I don't want to walk away. There's anxiety here. With the 10 of Cups, what other message do we have? Wanting there to be a 10 of Cups where there's been some sort of an ending. I feel like you cut somebody out or you cut something off with the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Swords. The Moon card. Scorpio's like, I'm moving in a direction. Whatever you found out here, you decided to protect your energy or something here emotionally because you've already been through a lot here. So I see why this is here. So with the 10 of Cups, it's like Knight of Wands. This person is willing to fight for something here in a connection, Scorpio. Maybe they weren't before in the past. This person could have even rejected you. But then we have the Emperor here, which is somebody who now sees what they want or is going after what they want in a situation. It feels like with the 10 of Cups. Could have been interfering energies that aren't here anymore. Okay, do we need to get the sexual tarot out again and see? I think we do. I think we do. And this is going to be, I think, the last reading I do tonight. All right. And we'll get up and do it all over in the morning. I promise. I'm going to bed and I'm getting up and I'm going to do it right as soon as I get up tomorrow. All right, so I miss waking up with you guys. I haven't been doing that like I should be. I've been taking care of me, which is good too, but I feel like it's good to get AM and PM out. What am I doing? Sexual tarot. Okay. Maybe you have somebody sexually frustrated or you're sexually frustrated. You can't think straight. Look, I couldn't think about anything right just then. So somebody's really distracted. Maybe it's distracted sexually. All right. What messages do we have with the sexual tarot for Scorpio, Spirit? What messages do we have with the sexual tarot for Scorpio? Somebody likes to take showers. I mean, who doesn't? But I don't know what. Maybe there were... Okay, sorry. Maybe they like to take showers with you, Scorpio, or fantasizing. Somebody's thinking about, this is thoughts, something about showers. And so, somebody is trying not to let their emotions get the best of them, and they feel like maybe they regret something here. There's some kind of disappointment. 5 of Cups energy. Then we've got the 4 of Wands. So somebody needed to make a decision. Sometimes with the 2 of Cups, maybe somebody regrets not making a decision, or this is what they've been thinking about. Somebody was stuck in a comfort zone here. They could have there, and then we've got casual energy. Could have been third party with the 3 of Cups here. Casual, fun, celebrating energy, not making a decision. Somebody regrets something here. Because then we have the 4 of Wands, which is a soulmate. So their person might be up in their head here about this energy, wanting to communicate. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody was really either just stubborn here, stuck in their ways, like not wanting to leave their comfort zone or clinging to something. This is 3 of Wands energy. Trying to juggle something here. Now, this could be 2 different forms of income. Trying to create balance in their life. Freeing themselves from something. If it's not a person, something energetically. I don't know. They're just in their head about something. Yeah, this is needing to come up with some type of a plan, or that's where they're at. That's how they feel. All right, emotions for Scorpio's person. Okay, so, I mean, Scorpio, you've got somebody over here that is in their heart space, feeling like Scorpio's fiery, intense. That's my soulmate. But they're taking their sweet-ass time when it comes to romance here with you, or romantic emotional feelings, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, like compared to the rest of them, he is kind of like that knight in shining armor kind of guy, right? But he's taking his sweet ass time. But with the Emperor here in his heart space, emotionally, like he's very turned on by you. If you can't see him grabbing the wand, and he just looks dumbfounded. So there's this energy here, Scorpio, masculine or feminine, like somebody is very drawn to you with this you. Okay, but there's a lot of sexual desire there. They feel like this is possibly like an intense soul connection. If you already had sex here, there's the energy of like it's just, you know, really intense. There's more there than just sex. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpios? Wow, that's way too many. There's a lot they want to say and they don't though. Okay, message heard. What other message do we have for Scorpio's person and the action they will be taking? Oh shit. Oh shit, Scorpio. We got a fucking dirty secret. Why does he look so ashamed? Like, what happened? Could it be that bad? Scorpio. She said, get the fuck off me. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but we've got the Hierophant in reverse. somebody doesn't want to commit or didn't want to commit. And then we've got the 10 of Cups and somebody coming back saying, now I do. Somebody didn't want to commit because there was a secret, or there's a secret here. Somebody being deceptive. Then we have the 10 of Cups. Why is tea significant? Oh, I don't know. That's the tea. Somebody was in a third party situation or like to have fun here. We have that 3 of Cups energy. There's Scorpio. There's the Knight of Wands. So Scorpio, this person is coming back in a sexual energy. I'm not gonna lie. I said they're coming. So that's definitely the energy they're coming at you with. I'm sorry. With the Knight of Wands, he can't help himself. Scorpio, because you're you. Male or female, right? They can't help it. You're a Scorpio. But the 10 of Cups is there. So with this action, there is potential for long-term happiness. Now, what you consider long-term happiness, I don't know. Potential, it's a nice word. The energy's there, right? So I mean, if this is where you want to go, the potential's there. But before you get there, some kind of ugly truth does come out in an action, or has already. Okay, so let's do a tea leaf really quick before we end the reading. What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Ooh, finger. Warning of you have a problem either now or in the future. And be careful, because we always have 4 pointing back, right? When you point the finger. So when we start playing the blame game, you got to remember your side of the street, Scorpio. So don't, or just, this is spirit. We did have warning of a problem. So pay attention to, okay? Flowers. Somebody could be giving you flowers, Scorpio. Or that's just the energy of being really happy, feeling happy. You will persevere and you will overcome problems with the Camel. So a lot of you are, stay strong. You really are kind of persevering through a lot of stressful things, or you already have, and you're overcoming problems here. Okay, take care of enemies working against you. So a lot of you will be overcoming situations where people have been working against you. A journey long, either physical or mental, will leave you a wiser person at the end with the Elephant. Now, we did have the energy of a spiritual lesson that was learned or being. And then unsettled times. This is a kangaroo with a little baby in her pouch. So for some of you, their parents, it says need to plan ahead. So plan ahead, set money aside, whatever, you know. I know it's not easy to do all the time, but there's energy of, you know, do it because you have others to provide for, okay? Or if you get a chunk of money, put it in the bank and save it. You need to plan ahead for something soon. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start with the Sunrise. And then someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change with the Mule. We all know that's an ass, right? So just keep that in mind. There could be somebody, Scorpio. This could be somebody that was an ass that wants a new start with the Sunrise. I mean, take it however it resonates. And then pay attention to your health with the Cane. So take care of yourself. Pay attention to your health. Don't ignore things when they come up. And slowly but surely getting ahead with a Tortoise. So you don't have to race to get there, and you don't have to rush everything. Sometimes, you know, I mean, some of the best things that you do get, you have to work hard for too. So, you know, whatever this might be, Scorpio, remember that, you know, sometimes we don't appreciate things when they are too easy anyway, right? So slowly but surely getting ahead with a Tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race, right, with a Tortoise. So for some of you, there's slow progress here, but it is a good thing. All right, so I love you guys. I hope this message was helpful for someone. Until next time, lots of love and light. We didn't see Ass Man again, but he's alive somewhere. All right, if you'd like a personal, that information's in the description box below. If you'd like to donate, again, that information's in the description box below as well, guys. Until next time, bye.